Greetings everyone, it's Brandy Lynette here with Manifest Prosperity, and I am your Holistic Life Strategist. So I'm doing a series of videos just to kind of explain to you all what Manifest Prosperity really is all about, what a Holistic Life Strategist even is, so that you can better understand Manifest Prosperity as a business and how it is precisely a lifestyle. To begin, I have to tell you how I even became a holistic life strategist. So, got to give you a little history to Manifest Prosperity in itself. What I have come to realize in my journey as an entrepreneur is that Manifest Prosperity began as a lifestyle way back in 2003 when I had the first of my 5 children. One thing that I have been really huge on during the entire time in my adult journey is eradicating supposed twos. And I didn't realize how much that's something that I stood tried and true behind until maybe a week or so ago, just really doing some deep reflecting on who I am and where I've been and where I'm going. And I realized that I've been doing this thing for quite a while, and it's been manifesting and coming together for about 20 years now. So let me tell you what I mean by that. In 2003, when I had the first of my 5 children, it was not so common for people to have what is considered a holistic lifestyle. And that's something that I was very, very big on, being a young mother. I just wanted to have a really healthy family, and I wanted us to be our absolute best. And to me, it made sense that our best would stem from nutrition. So back in those days, nursing your children, cloth diapering, making your own baby food, making your own laundry detergent, making your own body products to moisturize your skin and your hair, etc., being vegan, all of those things were really strange to people. And so I was always told that I was doing too much, that I'm not feeding my children adequately, that in fact I'm even starving them because they don't have dairy products or meat in their diets, and that it was just strange to people. So I was always told that I was just losing my mind and I was crazy. So fast forward to about 2012, 2013, when I had been doing this lifestyle thing for about 10 years at that point, people started to realize that now that I had 5 children at that time, that all of my children were really healthy, had beautiful skin, really healthy hair. They were never sick. They were always well behaved, well mannered, all those things. Even the way that I ran my household, being a stay-at-home mom during that time, during those days, my house has always stayed extremely spotless, like to the light switches, to the baseboards, to lines in the carpet neatly as rows. Like, I'm that type of person. So people just being a witness to that over the years, they decided, like, hold on, it's something to what she's doing. Let me start asking questions. And when they started asking questions, guess what? I started to realize I got to charge these people for this information, because this had been information that I collected, and it was tried and true over that, at that time, 10-year time span. So I knew what I was talking about, but I realized how much time it took to put things together so that people could basically replicate my systematic and strategic approaches to how I was making my life, for me and my family, a true lifestyle. So I had to charge them. First I was crazy. Now you want to know what's going on? I gotta charge you. Now listen, I did not know the first thing about business. I was very, very green to business, to networking, to connecting, direct marketing, really marketing of any type. I was very, very green to all of it. But one thing about me is I'm always very determined, and I know that I can do whatever it is I put my mind to. So I didn't let my lack of skill set or understanding of entrepreneurship and business to deter me. Instead, I decided to figure out how to make this new interest of mine a big part of my lifestyle that I had already been cultivating. And therefore, that's how Manifest Prosperity became to be. Now, there is a lot of backstory to it, but for sake of this video and for not boring you with all the intricate details, that's all I'm going to share with you for now. But basically, That's how Manifest Prosperity became a business. What I've realized in my own journey as I have embarked upon being an entrepreneur is that there is no such a thing as compartmentalizing your life into these little sectors where everything is completely disconnected and you show up here and you show up there. What I realized, and most of us realize this, we probably just haven't admitted it out loud because we haven't been audacious enough to go against the grain in all of the supposed to's of life. But what I realized is life is really fluid and everything affects everything. Everything that you do is going to indirectly or even directly affect you and those who you love the most, your friends and your family, and even the community. So it's really important to understand that all parts of life work together. There's no separation in anything. So a Manifest Prosperity lifestyle is simply about that. Making sure that you just understand how to make your life work for you. Now, I had to figure out a way to package this thing because people are going to look at you crazy if you say that your lifestyle is your business. They're not going to understand what you mean. And so to get people to understand exactly what it is that I do to cultivate a Manifest Prosperity lifestyle, I took my business and I categorized it, if you will, into 4 pillars. Those pillars are consume. It's really important to understand what holistic consumption looks like, just to understand that it's really important to watch what you're doing in every single area, because you consume in all areas. What are you thinking about? What are you reading? What are you watching? What kind of conversations are you having? What kind of clothes do you wear, and how do those clothes represent you? Who are you having conversations with? What are you talking about when you're having those conversations? What type of words are you using when you speak? Are you using words that are detrimental to your prosperity, that are stunting you? Or are you using words that are going to propel you towards your prosperity? What are you eating? What are you drinking? All of those things, etc., 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 they matter. The second pillar is so important for those midterm and long-term goals. Are you stacking money to ensure that you are able to fund those midterm and long-term goals? I picked up these principles as I was studying and being coached and developed by mentors as I got my license to sell health and life insurance. And one thing that I realized when I do what's called a financial needs analysis is that the vast majority of people, it doesn't matter if you have 6 figures plus, it doesn't matter if you only make a few thousand a month, every single person was in the same boat. No one had any money at the end of the month, no matter how much revenue they brought in for the month. And I'm not saying nobody, like that's a general term for sure, but the vast majority of the people I sat down with for those financial needs analysis, they were in that space. And guess what? Many people are nowhere near ready to retire, whether they are at the age that I am, which I'm currently 40, knocking on 41, or if they are truly ready for retirement. Most people just aren't ready. So it's really important to understand what your midterm and long-term goals are, what it's going to take to fund them, and also making sure that you're just going to be ready to matriculate into that part of your life when you reach that particular phase. The next pillar is create. It's important to understand what it takes to create lucrative opportunities, whether you are a stay-at-home mom who just wants to make sure you can manage and maintain your household better when it comes to chores and cleanliness and just everyone's activities and schedules, or if you are a thriving entrepreneur who is looking to embark upon a new revenue goal. Learning how to create lucrative opportunities is important for each and every single person. So that pillar is all about just what does it take to learn how to brand and market yourself. So no matter what it is you are looking to endeavor upon, big or small, you are well positioned and well prepared to create those new opportunities. And last, repeat. If you can make sure you are more conscientious about your holistic consume. If you can ensure that you are being very mindful about your midterm and long-term goals, so you're stacking for those things. And then last, you know how to create and secure lucrative opportunities for yourself, and you put that on repeat, you're going to manifest prosperity. You're going to have a manifest prosperity lifestyle. It's for sure. It is tried and it is true. So those are all of the 4 pillars of manifest prosperity, and hopefully they help you to understand what it's going to take for you to manifest your own prosperity. Now, I'm not saying that Brandy Lynette's way is the way, the truth, and the light. No, there's always minimum 2 to 3 solutions to anything that you are looking to take on, okay? What I am saying though, the pillars in manifest prosperity, they are guaranteed to help you to cultivate your own lifestyle of freedom, of abundance, of more than enough. It's possible for you. It's possible for anyone. It just takes you being more conscientious about the choices that you make, being more intentional and purposeful about what it is you're doing and why each and every day, and just making sure that you meet your day with positivity and you make it your business to create greatness no matter what. That's all that it takes. So just continue to follow me. Keep in touch with me, watch my videos, look at my posts, whatever you need to do to stay connected. Because when I'm telling you, I'm not doing this to toot my own horn, but I'm going to toot it at the same time. I know what I'm talking about. I'm great at what I do. I am exceptional, and I am just your biggest cheerleader. You need manifest prosperity in your life. So I challenge you to make sure you stay in contact with me and you just keep up with my posts and my videos, and you manifest prosperity with me. All right, so now that you understand what a manifest prosperity lifestyle is all about and what it is that I do as a holistic life strategist, I want you now to know what we've got coming up with manifest prosperity, so you can get even more exposure and information about what's going on over here. I have the next You Meet Us Goddess Elevation Brunch happening next Sunday, September 10th, out in historic East Nashville, and I have a table that several women are going to come together, and we're just going to talk about what is it going to take for us to ensure that we are cultivating a manifest prosperity lifestyle for ourselves, that we are on track and on par for all of our goals, dreams, and aspirations between now and the end of the year, so that we meet 2024 with greatness, with intention, and with purpose. This brunch is for the woman who is serious about her prosperity, who understands that prosperity is fluid. It doesn't just approach you in one part of your life. Prosperity meets you in every single part of your life, every single facet of your life. And so these women are ready to take control. They're ready to be even more intentional, more laser focused, so that they are sure they are getting to their prosperity. That's what this particular brunch is all about. And as a matter of fact, all of my You Meet Us Goddess Elevation events are just the same way. If you've had an opportunity to come to the first brunch or to the boudoir dance party that I've had in the past, you know exactly what I mean. So while we are here to have fun, we are also here to manifest, and we are looking for results. We're looking to take control, and we're looking to live our best lives every single day. You don't have to only cultivate greatness in your life on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday to be your best self and have your most enjoyable moments. Any day of the week can be the weekend. And so that's what a manifest prosperity lifestyle is all about. It's about freedom. It's about doing what you want to do, when you want to do it, and how you want to do it, and why you want to do it, without anyone having to be behind your back telling you what you can and cannot do, because you hold yourself fully accountable. You operate from a sense of great personal integrity, and you hold yourself to a high standard. Therefore, it's easy for you to watch your holistic consumption. Therefore, you're going to stack your money because it's your business to do so, and you're going to always ensure that you are creating lucrative opportunities. So stay in tune with me and learn more about Brandy Lynette, all the things that I do within Manifest Prosperity, and I assure you, I promise you, that you are able to do all the things that you have ever dreamed of doing. You are not grandiose in your approaches. You are not crazy for what it is that you want to do. You are on track and you are on purpose, and I'm here to help you. Peace and love. Until later, Manifest Prosperity.